Hi coaches, my name is Chris Harrison and I'm on staff at Centenary. I am the coordinator of Newcomer Ministries. Welcome to this week's Game Changer. We are talking about the third commandment, which is respect God's name. So growing up, I may have heard my mom or other people in my life tell me not to use the Lord's name in vain, or to not even cuss for that matter. And I hate to admit it, but there were a few times that I slipped and I used the word God or Jesus, and it was in an angry form, maybe even with a teenage attitude at something my mom had said to me. And I was corrected over and over about it. But it was something that I had heard other people use, and it became a habit in my own life that I needed to break. I didn't really understand what I was doing at the time, but because of this correction in my life, I tried to change that habit because of the influences around me. As I became older, I began to realize that I shouldn't use the Lord's name in vain because I could wrongly influence others. But most importantly, I came to recognize that if God is holy, and I think that God is holy, then His name is also holy, and we need to respect that. Why would we even associate God's holy name with anger or that feeling anyway? So when my kids were young, if they shouted God's name in vain, I would say to them, okay, you have His attention. What do you want to say to Him? Just to make them mindful of what they are doing and not to use the Lord's name in a mindless, angry manner. But then when we call upon the name of the Lord, we realize that He wants to have a conversation with us. We can talk to Him. We can tell Him about what makes us angry and talk to Him about the things that give us joy. Trust me when I say that these kids will be exposed to all kinds of cuss words, ugliness in the world. As coaches, you are in an awesome place of influence with these kids. I know things get heated on the field, but be mindful of what you say and that there are little ears listening to know what is appropriate and what's not appropriate. So as you go about your week, if you find yourself using the Lord's name in vain, I hope that you will remember, okay, I have God's attention. What do I want to talk to Him about? Have a great week.